Burlington City Council held a special meeting today on those devastating floods that hit the city this week. As Eric Vieno reports, the city and the region are working together to figure out where things went wrong and to support the hundreds of homes and businesses that were affected.
After heavy rain hit our area earlier this week, the city of Burlington declared a level 2 state of emergency, with basements, backyards, and streets submerged in water. Today, Halton Region says as of yesterday, it has received around 830 phone calls from residents regarding flooding in their homes.
Burlington being sort of the highest numbers, and today I think we're around 680 calls confirmed where we have recorded some basement flooding or houses that have been flooded.
At today's special council meeting, the region says it is offering some supports for the people who called in. They will investigate the flood damage and determine if residents are eligible.
When that assessment is done, the people that have been dispatched can actually provide what's called an ex gratia grant, some sort of financial assistance in the amount of $1,000.
Today, councilors passed a motion that would also see those who are not eligible receive payment through the city's Severe Weather Reserve Fund.
Every amount helps residents. We're going to investigate whether provincial emergency funding is, whether we would qualify to access that on behalf of our residents. That's where some significant amounts of funding would be available for residents.
One of the areas hit hardest by the flooding was Cavendish Drive. The flooding was partially caused by a backup in a culvert near the street, as well as the partial collapse of a Highway 407 embankment that clogged the culvert that runs under the highway. Many homes on the street have severe damage.
We recognize that for them that this is quite a long journey before things are back to normal. So we are absolutely happy to meet with residents.
The 407 says it is offering a $2,000 check to 13 homes affected on the street. The last time Burlington saw this level of flooding was back in 2014. One Burlington resident who was in attendance at today's meeting says that after what she experienced back during the 2014 floods and what she's witnessing this time around, she's hoping the city will do more to combat floods moving forward.
I drove through the Cavendish neighborhood this morning, and honestly, it's heartbreaking. It took me back to 2014. This is concerning that these really significant rain events are going to be more present in our future. So we need to get on it.
City staff will present a detailed report to council in fall about how the flooding happened, what went wrong, and how the city can invest in preventing similar incidents.
The conversation doesn't end today with this council meeting.
Eric Vieno, CHCH News, Burlington.